Hey everybody, welcome to QD Berry Life, where I'm sharing with you quick and dirty tricks about all of the fun things that you're going to encounter in the wonderful world of bariatric. So, wanted to tell you about Fat World, okay? So, when you're a 300-pound woman, the world is not designed to accommodate you, okay? I'm just going to be brutally honest with you. You always use the handicap stall because you can't fit in the small stall. If you get on an airplane, you always have to get the extender. Heaven forbid you go to a concert, and one, you have to get from the parking lot to the venue, and then you have to get up the stairs and you have to get your butt in a little seat that's designed for somebody who weighs 150 pounds, and you're twice that, So when I got the bariatric surgery, the very first thing that happened, and those of you who understand my shoes are going to understand what I say. Okay, so I go in for my first consultation with the bariatric group, and I'm looking around the room, and first of all, there's no chairs in the bariatric group. There's benches. Okay, so benches, because all the derrieres that are coming in there, for the most part, are generous derrieres, and they need generous room to sit. So that was the first thing that I noticed. And the second thing I noticed was I was not the biggest person in the room, okay? Because normally that's one of the things that I do, that I would do. I'd be all, I'm the biggest person in the room. Yeah, and that was a little, so I was like, okay. But the weird thing was, after I had the surgery, I joined a bariatric counseling group, and I started going there. And the first thing that I noticed was, in the bathroom, they had bariatric toilets. Now, if you've never seen a bariatric toilet before, it's a very interesting toilet. Okay, we're all used to little porcelain toilets. Okay, these things kind of look like a cross between an outhouse and a giant void. I don't know. I've never seen anything like them, but it was like the stall was your normal handicap stall size, and yet these toilets were like huge. And I honestly, at my 318-pound life, I honestly felt I was gonna fall in. So you can imagine how huge these toilets were. And so, and every room didn't have chairs, they had benches. They had benches because they were dealing with the super obese community, because that was what they did, and so that was just a big hurdle. But once you have the surgery, a lot of my friends have said that one of the things that bothered them is that they woke up and they weren't skinny. Okay, and you're not going to get skinny overnight. It's going to be fast, a lot faster than everything that you've done previously, but it's not going to be overnight. I'm going to warn you that. The second thing that you have to get into your head is that I really can't eat that anymore. And that's a toughie, because a lot of people, we have our little comfort foods, and we have things that we like to do. And, like, okay, so like, I thought I was the only one that did this until I found out that there's actually a name for it. Okay, so I'd get candies that were colors, like Skittles, or I personally never liked Skittles, but M&Ms, and I would line them up by color, and I would organize them. And then I heard that in the bariatric world, that's called doing a line of food. Could you believe it? I was just like, oh my God, and here I am doing a line. Oh, so anyways, so that's Fat World. That's Fat World. We're going to talk some more about Fat World, and we're going to talk some more about getting your brain around the fact that you're no longer in Fat World, and you're heading into Skinny World. And that's the challenge. All right, so there's your quick and dirty tip for today. So remember, there's Fat World, there's Skinny World, and you got to learn how to get from one to the other. Got it. Remember, I love you. All right, bye.